Hello. So, we are elephants in the room, okay? So we're gonna do a piece called Breaking Cycles. That's speaking from inner childhood trauma, from unhealed adults transitioning into being healed.
It is because of me you are afraid to speak up about the trauma that helped shape us, ashamed of the abuse that occurred to us, anxious about the thought to express the experiences that help mold us.
Influx us, creating multiple personalities to shield the reality that you are just what they said will be. And you would have never made it this far without me. I'm the one that's been helping you and protecting you by keeping you silent.
Are you really helping or just hindering me? Silence isn't what I need. That's not teaching me honesty. What I needed was protection, physically and mentally. Instead, I felt neglected and overlooked compulsively. Giving baths from an older cousin who always wanted to play a woman game that haunts me emotionally.
Disabling me socially, making it hard for me to express verbally without sounding so aggressively. But that's the way I protect me. Lacking the appearance others can see, because physically I cannot be seen. Mentally, I've been distorted, leaving me feeling bare and unwanted, disgusted by my own existence, hunted and taunted by the thoughts that constantly race through my mind, time and time again. I wondered, what would life have been if there was no me?
They say hurt people more easily. But they never thought about breaking the cycles, obviously. Wondering why me? Why the first time wasn't the last time you touched me inappropriately? I can still see visuals of you hurting me awfully early. Did I look like I enjoyed it, or was I too afraid to tell how you took control of me? Did I even understand what you were doing should have been done to me? My mother trusted me with you when you enjoyed molesting me. Sometimes my soul cringe and these thoughts get the best of me. Talk about disgust that I used to wish to God to bury me.
But there will be unjustly. That's why God spared me. Unknowingly, this was a cycle that continued for generations before me. Relentlessly, it infested in ways that most could not see, not even the ones who gave birth to me. In reality, they suffer from a case of dysfunctionality. She doesn't fully understand why I didn't say what the neighbor did with his hand. So she accused me, he abandoned she, while she was impregnated with me, unsheltered, unclothed, leaving my soul fully exposed to a world I barely even know.
The same cycle that affected my mother is now killing me silently. Stirring up hate, but only towards me. Looking away from mirrors because I don't like what I see. The feeling of embarrassment when people talk about people like me. Becoming shy to every guy that came around me. Pulling the covers over my head to escape the memories. But closing my eyes just took me closer to the scene. Causing the little girl inside of me to want to scream. There's been several times I thought I knew this hurt rooted deep inside of me. But rather than mention of molestation just causes me anxiety. Thoughts that will become suicidal or faster heartbeat that made me want to disappear from society. I wish this was a dream. But this here is my reality. And if I keep running from it, I will never heal the little girl inside of me.
Now, I understand that the generational curse has to stop with me. Even though this pain grants me so intensely and repetitiously with the intention to suffocate me, I can hear, see, and feel my ancestors cheering me, telling me to hold on, stay strong. But the thoughts are crippling. I've created a mental judgment against myself. To remember the crime, to hear the crime, or to speak of the crime, I've found me guilty. Guilty of a thing that I could not control. So why am I allowing it to control me?
My trauma has been in control too long for me. So I got the proper treatment and decided I would no longer feel guilty about the things that were sent to steal and destroy my peace. And that self-hate and disgust will never set me free. No longer feeding into the enemy. He can't continue to receive my reciprocity. And those thoughts of suicide have been defeated because of the winning seeds I planted inside of me. I'm a child of God, you see. He's given me the authority to obtain the victory, and the peace he gives me eases my pain and brings me joy I can never explain. That's why when I pray, I never forget to thank him for my sanity.
And allow me to have a place in humanity. For I am a piece of the master, so that makes me a masterpiece. I will never cease in giving God the praise, but he has raised my soul from damnation. I went through all that I went through to teach a nation. Though my younger self may have experienced death, yet I've risen as a flaming phoenix, blazing flame, no longer accepting the blame, empowered to encourage souls. Though life may have taken a toll on you, you must seek he who is the creator of creations, dwell in his presence, and learn from the lessons of life, while speaking life into your spirits as you inherit the glory that God will reveal.